Hello everybody, BrioS here, and this is the first build video I'm putting up post PSR Reset. And after about 5.5 hours of gameplay, I am at little bit over tier 2, which is nice I suppose. And I hope everybody settles down into a nice tier. But for you guys today, I have one of my favorite builds, or rather my favorite chases, the Champion. And I love this mech a lot. And for you guys today, I am exploring the Champion 3N for no particular reason. And it's a nice brawler, as you guys know. I like it a lot and I love brawling with the huge shield arms, taking lots of damage and able to take lots of damage, and of course the torsos having very nice armor quirks. And this being a brawler, I am running an AC20 in the right torso and 4 medium pulse lasers. So this is a pretty hot build. If you see my other champion builds, this is probably the hottest because of the medium pulse lasers firing fast. And even though I have 13 double heat sinks, that doesn't help so much. But if you can manage it well, you can do a lot of damage, as you'll see in the gameplay to come. And that's because of the wonderful pinpoint damage from these weapons. So you shoot, you twist, and you redeploy with a very nice speed of 75.6 with the light engine 280. When you brawl, you don't want to use XL because once you lose a torso, bye-bye. But in this build, if you lose any of the torsos, you still have either the AC20 and 2 medium pulses or 4 medium pulse lasers. Even though the heat will probably cripple you, at least you're not dead and you can do a bit of fighting. And in this particular build, that's what you want to do, go in close and brawl. But anyway, let's take a look at the skills for this particular brawler. So for the skill tree, I'm going for 36 points into firepower because I'm going for heat. Other than the 2 nodes of magazine capacity, where are you, magazine capacity? Oh, only 1 node, damn it. So 1 node of magazine capacity, increasing the ammunition of the AC20 by a bit. But that's all you need because it has 4 tons of ammunition, so that is pretty fine. It also has quite a lot of heat reduction because, like I said, this is one of the hotter champion builds I did. 9.75 reduction in heat helps a bit, and to increase the firing capacity, it has a cooldown decrease of 7.5. Range of 10% helps because all these weapons don't really have a good range at all. And with the quirks of the champion, the armor quirks for the side torsos and the center torso, I'm putting 16 SPs on the left side. Simply put, the left side is for armor. So using this particular configuration will give me pretty interesting armor. And let me just find it here. Yep, 14.4% armor and a minor increase of 3.3 for structure, which is not so important. But it does absorb heat damage a bit. And champions are really mobile, that's the reason I like it. So I'm using 13 SPs on the right side. That gives it a really nice XL, decel and turn rate bonus. And by the way, 13 SPs in mobility is sort of my standard if I can afford it. So that gives me my usual 10.5% XL, 14% decel and a 24% turn rate. For operations, I've gone for 15, 3 nodes of cool run for heat dissipation increase of 6%, and 5 nodes of heat containment for heat containment, or rather heat capacity increase of 15%. And that's pretty important in a brawling build, able to fire before you need to flush. And heat gen and heat containment for brawlers, in my opinion, are more important than cool run. Because cool run you want to dissipate heat, but rather have higher capacity. Of course, if you can get everything, that's always the best. And finally, 11 SPs for auxiliary. Let me zoom in properly first. 2 strikes because you want to do damage, and 2 cool shots with cool shot cooldown of 25% reduction, so you can fire the second cool shot earlier. And by the way, I know there are 2 camps in terms of the strikes. Some 4 strikes like me, honestly, and some really anti-strike because, you know, they call it a noob weapon. But to be honest, I consider strikes a legitimate weapon because everybody can use it. So it's not an unfair advantage. If you choose not to use strikes, it's your choice. So for example, it's just like double heat sinks. Everybody can equip double heat sinks. If you don't want to use double heat sinks, do not criticize the people who are using it because, well, you chose not to use it. So same thing for strikes. And this is really important for light mechs because they get to place it well with their speed and mobility. And honestly, it's still, the mech score is still too weighted towards damage, so lights and fast mediums suffer. So till Paul fixes this, if you are a fast moving mech and you want to do extra damage, buff it up and increase PSR or something like that, I do recommend 2 strikes for better or for worse. So anyway, that's it. That's my brawler champion. Pinpoint damage with the AC20 and 4 medium pulse lasers like a little aeroplane. So anyway, I'm going to show you some gameplay post PSR reset. And also a note as you watch the gameplay, the skill disparity is pretty large, so the damage numbers you tend to get a bit higher than normal, but always show respect and never criticize people, because whether you're new or you've been playing for like forever, everybody starts on the same page. So show some respect, guys. Don't criticize, just guide the cadets. Guide them. So anyway, that's it. So let's get down to some gameplay and I'll show you that whatever it is, this champion is lovely. So let's get down to it. Let's go. So for the first match for you guys, I have a match on Rubellite Oasis. And talking about the post-PSR era, for a while the skill disparity will be really large as everybody just thrown into the same pot. So I feel it's really important for the more experienced players to actually guide and make calls rather than harass and insult the, well, weaker in that sense, or the newer players. So I try to do that in my matches. I do make more calls this period, so I can be a bit noisy. But anyway, right now we are moving forward and I am actually supporting this Dyer who is just behind me. I don't think he's a new player, but yeah. Always just keep these big fat guys company. And if you look at the minimap right now, we have a assault mag in the corner, the Stalker. Stalker have been heading off into Zimbabwe or Gambia, I don't know. Probably just wants to learn. And that's always a problem with learn boats. That's why people like us don't really like learn boats so much. But anyway, moving into this area with the assaults behind me, taking point to scout.
There they are. Echo 7, they're all there. Assaults rather.
I don't have the range, but I'm just gonna harass this Kodiak here.
I'm engaging Charlie already.
Yeah, quite a bit of comms, so that's good in this match. Waiting for the Kodiak to come down and draw his attention because the Dyer is behind me, so gonna lure him to us.
Oh, Alpha Lance is YOLOing. Those in Fox 6 ball up.
Yeah, Alpha Lance has 2 Piranha trees who are actually happily engaging the enemy early.
Prepare to fight.
Piranhas are kinda late entry mechs, so don't YOLO in. So one Battlemaster
Bravo, Battlemaster.
showing me his rear, so gonna do some damage. I dropped the strike, but he's walking away. Should have dropped it earlier, then fired. But enough damage to him.
Let's hit Echo 6 to join our lights in Delta 6.
So we got the fast movers isolated, and look at this Arctic Cheetah. He's still not moving. He goes down.
Come, let's go. Our lights are suffering.
So like I said, skill disparity is a bit strong. That guy was pretty fresh.
Focus on Bravo, he's hurt. Battlemaster.
I'm sure he's pretty new.
He's also a bit lost.
That Arctic Cheetah.
Down low, Echo 6, watch it. Bravo, side torsos. Kodiak Charlie, Kodiak Charlie.
So there comes the Kodiak YOLOing alone. Charging in.
Go Piranhas, Charlie.
This build is heating up right now. Lots of heat building up.
Good shot. 2-3.
So we have a disadvantage because of...
what's happening the other side?
Yeah, because of the other side. Just rushing in and dying.
Bravo, Bravo.
So we get some not so experienced
Right
players
torso.
on our side and their side. 2-4. So we're gonna push this Battlemaster. And I get the kill.
XL Battlemaster. Okay.
Yep.
Alright, let's slowly move together. Our lovely learn boat is drawing them away.
Yeah, they're all chasing the Stalker in the rear.
Don't worry, I'll be with you, Hurricane. You choose, I follow.
So this Assault calling for help, so gonna escort him. Assaults can't really deal with fast movers.
Alright, I'll take point then.
But he seems I'm sure where to go, so yeah. Oh, he's gone behind. Going the long way. So like I said, skill disparity is an issue. I'm not insulting anybody.
Our Dyer is pretty fresh, so support him.
Yeah, like this guy's fresh.
India Archer is not.
So I'm gonna keep him company.
Golf Rifleman on the left.
So as we move up, as I said. One Archer here. Oblivious to me, and I get the kill.
Engaging Golf now.
Calling my target so we can focus fire. This guy seems to position himself nicely. But weird ass build. 2 light gauze, and he's standing here. Okay.
Good shot, Hurricane. 6-6, we're turning it around. Move together as one.
So as I drew aggro, the Dyer killed him.
Thanks for finding a target, Delta.
So that was good teamwork. But we got another target here. Can I get him? No. Few targets here. Not gonna commit myself too much. Don't really want to draw too much aggro. Someone is already shooting my rear.
Left torso, Lima.
Oh,
Somebody help me with Alpha, right torso. Catapult.
Suddenly a catapult. Why didn't my team shoot him or
Baron,
call
get
him?
him.
Like I said, why didn't my team call him out? I don't know. But like I said, everybody is in the same pot. So I think I'll run away and engage Delta. He's caught. This poor Timber. Yeah, distracted and I get the kill.
Get the ref. Echo 6 somewhere.
So we're turning this around. Really badly caught in the rear,
There should be a catapult hurt really bad.
but my front is pretty fresh. So still gonna be aggressive.
Yep, Jen and Juliet. Licks.
So the lights come in. Oh, bit of friendly fire. So, whole bunch of lights are left. One flea. It's always a flea. Gotta look after my rear.
Friendly fire, dudes.
So this is a standard engine
Don't need to worry
catapult.
about him, you're just wasting your ammo.
Ornicus Orca. Oh, okay. He's a nice guy. Or lady. So all that's left are all these lights. But they can easily get my rear.
Okay, interesting friendly fire.
Ah, sorry. How did I get you?
With a weapon.
Yep.
I was behind them.
It happens.
I saw him and.
Yeah, it happens, friendly fire. I shot a few people also. I'm kind of, well known for shooting friendlies. Especially with strikes. So anyway, with the last mech to be hunted down, I've got 4 kills. Rear's really open from the catapult. Ornicus Orca. Great positioning.
Now he is in a center somewhere.
That's the guy
Oh,
who
he just
opened
got
me
it.
up.
It was counting now.
Yep.
It's Raiden.
So moving here to
Yeah,
place
it's hurt on the left also. It's open.
my rear to the wall. But there he is.
No, it's a flea. Left leg. He dropped down. Drop down. Nope. Really down. He's dead. Good job.
So that's the Brawler champion. Opened up in the rear because of the catapult having a great shot on me. But other than that, I thought I did pretty okay. 4
Yeah,
kills.
let's call a rear guard action.
Lots of
Thank you.
calls trying to lead the team. 1011 damage, 4 kills, 2 solo, 4 KMDDs, 12 components. But like I said, with the skill disparity, you can expect to do more damage. And a very nice max score of 609. So that was a lovely match, doing lots of damage, doing 4 kills and just basically smashing the enemy with the AK-20 and the 4 Beaten Pulse lasers for their wonderful pinpoint smash. But right now we are on one of the more popular maps, HPG Manifold. It's very grey. Yep. And yet again, gonna try to make more calls and lead the team. And for your info, I actually was streaming when I recorded this match, so there might be a bit of random comms as I talk to my chat. And the link to my Twitch channel is in the description below, so feel free to drop by. Watch YouTube for the quality gameplay and watch Twitch for the potato gameplay. But anyway, in this particular match, we are not really going to focus on the top strangely, but you don't always have to go to the top. In fact, if you control the ramps and work around the second level, it's pretty good. Just have to be careful of the top, so as they peek, you can shoot them and focus fire. So anyway, let's get down to some smashing combat on Manifold. And that's a fact. I'm heading to the top. Moving towards Delta 5, Delta 4.
New target acquired.
Charlie Cougar left torso's open. Ramp Delta 4. And I couldn't, if I had minimum range, I was in optimal range, that would have been great. Multiple contacts, Delta 4 ramps.
Hey, they're right behind us. Echo 4. Echo 4.
Yep, they are gonna rotate. Once the assaults are up, we can be more. Yep, they have rotated. Echo 4, guys.
New target acquired.
Ooh, Lombroke Delta.
Yeah, the soul guy gets his ass handed to him. Thanks.
Hey, Elminster, hello.
New target acquired.
Don't shoot my rear.
Target the man's car is the people who do it.
What? I went to the
New
top.
target acquired. Artillery strike online. New target.
Oh, Elminster. Elminster's not that fantastic a player.
Light up. Critical damage.
Irby, you shot my arm, Meow Fatty.
New target acquired.
Foxtrot, Foxtrot. Oh, come on.
Target destroyed.
Right, nice one.
New
Echo
target
4.
acquired.
Focus on assaults at hotel. Left torso hotel. Okay, dropping down.
destroyed.
Echo 5.
Acquired.
Cougar if you can. Ah. I can shoot through this gap. Oh, come on, Wolverine. And Super McDad, welcome.
Target acquired.
Let me try to do something here. It's 2-2, 2-3 now. Got lots of learn boats as you can see.
Acquired.
Learn kilo.
New target acquired. Right arm destroyed.
Watch out for the EBJ.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
EBJ time.
New target
Delta 6
acquired.
targets, please. Assassin. Side torsos. I wish I had jump jets.
Target destroyed.
Then I can play my Invictus. Delta 6 learn boats.
Target acquired.
Remember, do not go down. Stay above.
Override engaged.
Echo,
Target
echo.
acquired. Left arm destroyed. Target destroyed.
Thank you. Stay above, don't go down.
Target acquired.
Cheer the left torso. Spotted Delta 5.
New target acquired.
I found Lima.
Target destroyed.
I killed Lima. Delta.
Acquired. Missile. Autocannon ammo at 25%. Center critical.
Oh, 8-4. Yep.
New target acquired. Heat level critical.
Oh, I'm caught somewhere. I thought I had tit or something. Why do I look fresh? Where did he go? Come down. Ah! Almost. Come on, come on. No. He went around the corner.
Acquired.
I want that Locust. 5 kills so far. That's a good start to the stream, I would suppose. Yep, yep. Stupid walls. No, denied me the kill. So as Fury Pilot goes down in a Cicada, there is only one mech to hunt down. And the last one, it's always kind of boring, so we're just going to fast forward this part because either the last one is DC or he is preserving his KDR, hiding like a wussy in a corner. But as you can see, the last guy has a ping, so he's active somewhere. So anyway, with that being said, let's just fast forward to the end screen and we'll round off this video. So a pretty anticlimactic match as the last guy kept his KDR and disconnected. But anyway, 1012 damage, 5 kills with 4 KMDDs, 3 of them solo kills within 450 meters, hence the brawling achievement here, and a match score of 545. Top of team and a good PSR increase. But also remember guys, show some respect to the enemy. If you find new players, don't rain salt on them, guide them guys. So here BrioS signing off and I'll see you guys around. Ciao.